Guys, welcome back to the vlog. So I'm sporting my new shirt today. It says Mama Bear on it. Shout out to my aunt's plural that made me this shirt, but I really like it. It's super cute. It's finally my first time getting to wear it because I actually forgot that it was hanging in my closet. It's been really hot here, so I've been wearing a lot of tanks and stuff, and I keep my tanks in my drawer in the bedroom. So I wasn't really getting into my closet for anything because I got jeans in there and t-shirts and long sleeves and that kind of stuff, so I just kind of forgot about the shirt. But anyways, today's Monday. My grandma watched Cole for me this morning while I had to do a couple errands in town, and now it's lunchtime. Cole just got up. He took like a 2-hour nap. So he was super tired because he woke up really early this morning. I think it was because he went to my mom's and Pap's house yesterday, and anytime he goes up there, you guys know he doesn't get any sleep. So I'm currently uploading the last vlog, which you guys should see by tonight. It's at 48%. My internet is so slow, you guys. I wish I lived somewhere where I had better internet, or I just had better internet here. It would be nice. But I'm currently filming a little behind the scenes action in here. I'm filming this shower cleaning video. Look at my shower, you guys. I gotta hurry up and clean this though before Cole gets done eating lunch. Look at this. Okay, so we're gonna do a little cooking episode in the vlog here. Just gonna explain to you guys what I'm making, how we're gonna do it. It's gonna be quick. It's not gonna be like a super long process, but you need some shredded hash browns. Got that. You're gonna need some cheese. Check. You're gonna need some bacon. You're gonna need 4 slices of bacon cut into some small pieces. We're gonna fry that up with an onion, which I'm about to get. You're gonna need a can of cream of mushroom soup, and you're gonna need some sour cream, and peppers are optional, but if you want to add peppers with your onion, you can also do that, but I don't have any, so I'm not going to use peppers today. So this is all the ingredients. It's called a hash brown casserole. Never made this before, so this is new for us, but I'm excited to have something different for dinner, so we're gonna be making that. Okay, so you want to dice up your onion, put it in with your bacon, chop your bacon into 1/2-inch pieces. I just used my kitchen scissors for that. This combo together smells freaking incredible. Smells so good, you guys. Meantime, you're gonna get a 9x13 baking pan. I sprayed that with olive oil, and then you're gonna get a large mixing bowl because we're gonna be putting all of our stuff in there. All right, so we're gonna put sour cream in. Then you put your hash browns in. Mix that up a little bit. Add our bacon and our onions. Mix that up. It smells so good. Hi, Kate. We're going to do half cheese. Okay, I'm going to do salt and pepper. Okay, so I put it in a casserole dish and then I covered it with the rest of the cheese. I used a whole bag of cheese. It didn't call for that much, but I just went ahead and did it because we love cheese. So that's all based on your preference. But now we're gonna bake it in the oven for 45 minutes.
I said hi, Kick.
Hi, Kick.
I said hi, Kick.
Hi, Kick. Cole. So he just woke up. He's a little cranky. I'm watching
We're just chilling like a villa.
Tila and Meredith.
Later, gonna get the goods. Shake the booty. Shake the butt. Your butt is everything. Bubble butt.
So this just come out of the oven. It looks amazing. So we're getting ready to try it.
It's amazing. Oh, amazing.
It is delicious. It is so bomb. It is though. Shit. Just dropped the camera.
Give him a first one, you should pull it out first, put it in your mouth.
I know, it's hot. I just took it out of the oven. It's so good. Highly recommend. Definitely make it. Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday, so it's the next day. This camera battery is actually dying, so I need to go charge it. But these little shoes Cole cannot really wear because they fall off. He takes like 2 steps in them and they fall off the back of his heels. They're just like these strappy regular sandals. So they're going back with my other stuff that I want to get rid of. I might try to sell the stuff online eventually when I get enough of stuff that I'm trying to do. Like I got some shorts that I can no longer wear. So I'm just going to hang on to that stuff and try to maybe like get rid of it online. I should do like Poshmark or something to try to sell my stuff. I don't know if anybody would be interested in buying any of my stuff though, so like I don't know, because like I'm not that like big on YouTube. Like if I had more followers and like, you know, was a little bit bigger, I would like sell my stuff. And also another thing is that I haven't got anything in the PO box yet that I opened up like almost a month and a half ago, I think. And that's kind of disappointing too, but that's all that was in the envelope. Did I give it to you? Hey guys, so it's a little later in the day now. I don't even remember what I was telling you guys about now, so apologize, but I think I was on a rant about something but I don't honestly remember now. I'll try to like go back and watch it and maybe address it again, but it's later now. Cooking dinner, making some carrots, and then I'm cooking hot dogs, and we're having these Bob Evans mashed potatoes that I've never tried before, but my grandma swears that they are so good, so I'm going to test them out. So yeah, that's dinner because I was a little strapped on what to make, so I just decided to do this. And it's all good because Cole likes mashed potatoes and he loves hot dogs. And I'm going to try to see if I can get him to eat some carrots, but I don't know if we'll be successful with that, but I might try. We have like an hour until Cole's bath, so we wanted to bring him up, take a walk, and get his energy out a little bit because he wants to be outside. So we're outside, which I love being outside. I can be outside all day. It's just, I don't know, it's just about outside. It's just relaxing and really nice. I think that today is so nice. It's like perfect weather. And a little bit of a Trust me, he'll go anywhere but where you want him to go. Come on. Cole, let's go out in the grass. Look at all this grass out here. Daddy's going out in the grass. Cole. Cole, look. Bye. Gonna hurt. He's on the move today.
Hey, come on.
Ah, he remembers. You remember that? You was making all kind of noise with that, wasn't you? Good morning, guys. It is such a quiet morning besides the birds. Having coffee, which is amazing. Tiffany Beeston got me putting Ready Whip in my coffee now, so that's like the only way that I'm drinking it because it's amazing. So I just wanted to come on here, you guys. I was just watching some YouTube videos and just reflecting this morning about life, and just like sometimes people aren't really open about what they're going through in life. But you guys know, like, you've been watching my channel for a long time, you guys know that I like to keep it real and I like to be honest, because I feel like if I could just help one person or make somebody feel better, then I want to like be open and share what I go through too, if it can help someone else. Yeah, like, the month of May has been fairly difficult, which I'm glad June is here now. But the month of May, I lost a family member, and then I almost lost 2 other family members. I almost lost my aunt, and also almost lost another cousin. As you guys know, I do share it in the vlogs, but I don't share everything. Like, there's some things that I don't share, but it's not because I don't want to, but when you're going through the hard stuff, sometimes it's kind of hard to talk about it because you're just like consumed. That's something that I just wanted to share really quickly with you guys, is that the month of May was very consuming for me. So I've been praying super hard, you guys. I am a strong believer in the Lord above. Like not only does this tattoo represent my faith in the Lord, but like just in my heart and soul. Like, I can't even talk about it because I'll start crying, but so yeah, I'm sorry that this is turning into like a rambly clip of me talking about whatever I'm going to talk about, which I'll get to, I promise. So I've been consumed the month of May. I've had anxiety. I've had moments of like doubt, which, if you guys have been watching me for years, my whole entire life, which it's hard for me to talk about it because I don't know why it makes me super emotional, but my whole entire life, I have never dealt with like fear or like doubt. Like, I was a very probably overly confident person my whole entire life. I got up every day. I did a routine every single day. There was like, I felt like there was nothing that I could not do in my life. You guys, I don't know why it's making me so emotional, but I just felt like I needed to come and share this because it's been weighing on me, and I wanted to just tell you guys about it because I feel like sometimes when we're on the internet or we see like, damn it, I might need to just like breathe. Okay, let it go. I feel like sometimes when we're on Instagram or we're on the internet, sometimes we see people and it looks like their life is perfect, right? But the truth is, is you really don't know what someone's going through behind the scenes, or you don't really know, just because their life looks perfect doesn't mean that it is, because nobody's life is perfect and everybody goes through hard times. But I always felt like there was nothing in my life every day that I couldn't get done or couldn't accomplish or could not deal with, if that makes sense. I'm about to be 30, if you guys don't know, in January, and I was told by my doctor that when you turn 30, sometimes your hormones, like you have new hormones, and like they can kind of fluctuate and go kind of crazy, and then when you get 40, it's like worse. So that was something really, like, I guess that I didn't want to hear, but like I know a lot of the times hormones can play a role in your mood and stuff. But so with the month of May being kind of consuming, we're building a new house, which can sometimes be stressing, but I was always a person that I stressed all the time. Like, I did stress over things, but for the most part, I didn't have any trouble dealing with none of it. It was like, there was like nothing that I couldn't fix in my life before, like back in the day. And I guess now that I'm older and I have a baby now and like things are just different, I feel like I'm different. I'm definitely not the same person that I was like 2 years ago, but and that's a good thing, because I feel like I've learned a lot. And going through these hard times, I've really felt like that maybe it happened for a reason, which I do believe that too. I believe everything happens for a reason. So sometimes we don't really understand like why we go through stuff, but I think like we go through stuff so we can like learn, grow, maybe help someone else. So like I said, I experienced anxiety again this past month, which, let me just give you guys a recap. Before I had a child, well, before last year, I never dealt with anxiety I've always dealt with anxiety, but like I never knew what it was. And like I also didn't know, I didn't deal with it to the point of what actually makes me get anxiety, which is so dumb, I feel like. So I've had like moments of fear of like having a panic attack, or like being nervous. Like my anxiety this month was contributed to me thinking so much about having it that it actually gave me anxiety. Because that's what anxiety is. If you dwell so much on something, you are going to get anxiety. And it's all in your mind, which is also something that I've like learned. I've been so consumed in my mind that I went to places in my mind that I never thought that I could actually even go to, which is not good, because I used to never do that. So I've been on a routine lately of where I've gotten back into the swing of like feeling really good and just like letting myself live. And if you, like, for me, that's what you have to do. You really have to just like let it go and like let yourself live. And sometimes it's so hard to do, because it was really hard for me for a couple weeks. I think every time, like when it's that time of the month too, I'm super emotional and like, you know, more hormonal obviously, but sometimes I was like fearing that I was going to be depressed again or something. And because I've been depressed before, so like I know what that feels like, and it's awful. So like, I think maybe that contributed to some of it too. But like then I just like couldn't get anxiety out of my head. But guess what? You don't have to think about anything that you don't want to think about. And I know that that's easier said than done, but as the days went on and the more and more I got confident, I stopped thinking about it and I started feeling normal again. Like I started like letting myself live. See, like whenever I'm dealing with anxiety, I don't like, it's almost like I can't even talk to nobody really, because I feel like I'm so consumed in my brain, because that's what you're doing. You're just thinking about it, and thinking about it. And you kind of can't just like, and for me, my auto response is to go and do something to keep myself busy. Like that's just what I do to get away from it. But, and as the days went on, the fear got less and less and less. Like I stopped like fearing it. And I don't know why it came back this month. I guess because of everything, and then just me thinking about it again just gave me the anxiety. But I just wanted to let you guys know that it happens, and like I show like a lot of happy times here on my channel because I like to show happy times, but I also don't show everything and tell you guys like, sometimes, you know, I might look happy in the vlog, but I might be going through something, and that's the same for everybody else. I don't even really know where I'm going with this, but I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys and tell you guys that you are not alone if you're, like, going through something, and it doesn't make you crazy. Like, I started to think, like, why do I keep thinking about something that's going to make me, like, it's stupid, right? Like, why do I keep thinking about being afraid over having anxiety or being afraid over, like, panicking, which is dumb, because I know how to get away from all that stuff. I have had anxiety attacks before, but I know how to get away from them. Like, I know how to control it, which is good to know, but it was just something that I kept, like, being consumed with. I was, like, wanting to give myself one. It sounds ridiculous, but it's the truth. Like, but you don't have to think about it, and I think that's, like, that's the key, that to not having it is you don't need to think about it, and you don't need to think about anything, because you don't have to, and you just need to let yourself live your life and be happy. And I know sometimes that it's really hard, and most people, I feel like, have severe anxiety over things that actually people should have anxiety over. I feel like whatever I was having anxiety over was just dumb, but I feel like everybody feels that way, so I'm not calling myself dumb. I feel like it came back after I didn't have it for like 6 months. I haven't had that experience for like 6 months. I never told you guys, I don't think, but I actually had what was called morning anxiety back in December and November, I think. And I didn't really know what it was until I looked it up, but because of what I was doing to myself every day, like, I kept thinking about, I told you guys in a previous video that I was, like, getting obsessed with, like, words and stuff in my head, and I kept, like, doing that every day, and it was driving me crazy because I was consumed. And it started to happen to me every morning when I woke up. So I linked it to the morning time. So every morning when I woke up, I was anxious. So to get away from it, I would immediately have to start doing stuff. And until I figured out that I didn't have to think about it, I would have morning anxiety. And I wasn't sleeping good at night either. I would only get like maybe 4 or 5 hours of sleep every night. It was terrible. It was the roughest time in my life that I've ever had, besides being depressed, because that's really bad too. But I don't even know. I'm sorry that this vlog turned into this rant, but I just wanted to be open and honest with you guys that you don't have to think about it. I know that's easier said than done because everybody worries. You're never gonna not worry about something. But you do have control over what you think about. You do have control. It's hard sometimes, but I just try to keep myself busy if I'm too consumed or distracted. My family really helps with that. I think one thing I'm looking forward to the most is my husband retiring, because he will be able to be home with me. And I think that's another thing for me that I'm not used to, this kind of lifestyle, because all my life before I had a child, I worked and I was on the go all the time. And now I'm just kind of like not. So it's really hard sometimes for me to be just with a little baby all day long. And I've learned how to deal with it and cope with it and make the best out of it and to be happy with my new routine. But I think sometimes being alone or just like being with a baby that can't talk to you, I try to surround myself with people, or try to go like talk to my mom or my dad or whatever. And that really helps, being around people for me. Being distracted is like what really works. But you also want to be true to yourself, and I pray a lot. So yeah, I just wanted to come and just tell you guys that my life isn't always perfect, and I go through stuff just like everybody else. But I'm feeling good now. It's June. I'm feeling refreshed. I'm feeling okay again, which is nice. I'm drinking coffee again, which is nice, because when I'm anxious, I avoid caffeine because it honestly makes it worse. So, another tip. But I love coffee, you guys know, but when I'm anxious, I can't drink it. But yeah, so that probably concludes the vlog because this was really long, so I hope you guys don't mind. Actually, before I end the vlog, I want to go up and show you guys the house to end this vlog off. So I'm going to do that this morning when Cole wakes up and we get going, I might run up there and show you guys really quick. So stay tuned. We're going up to the new house. Quickly, I wanted to tell you guys that whenever I am not feeling myself, what is that down there? Is that stupid cat or is that Yella? Sorry, I thought I saw my cat way down the road, and Yella never goes down there, but I think that was him going into the culvert. Anyways, I wanted to tell you guys that when I'm actually not myself, I can't lie to myself, and I can't lie to no one else. People know when there's something wrong with me. Like, if you know me in person, like my husband or my mom or whatever, like, they know when something's bothering me, because I can never hide it. I never can hide it. My advice to you guys is to tell somebody about it. Don't keep it inside of you, and don't let it consume you to where you can't talk about it, because somebody else could really help you and like make you feel better. And that's why I wanted to make this little vlog clip, just so you guys can feel comfort if any of you guys are going through hard times too. Everybody does, and it's okay. But I just wanted to be a friend, be comforting to you, but don't hold it inside. It's just something that I can't do. I can't lie to myself, and I can't lie to my husband. I can't lie to my mom. I can't lie to anybody, because if something is bothering me, I need to talk about it, because I need to feel better about it, you know. I can't just consume it inside. Some people do a really good job of like hiding their feelings and bottling everything up and just like walking around like nothing's bothering them. I can't do that. Sometimes I wish I could though, because sometimes I feel like I'm a burden to somebody else by sharing my crap. But the truth is that you're not. And especially if you have like best friends, and like my husband is my best friend, so I know that I can go to him about anything, and he always helps me, like always. My son helps me in the most tremendous way. Like sometimes I feel like my son like saves me, because I just don't know what I would do without him, pretty much. And I'm so blessed to have him. So, damn, talking about all this shit makes me so emotional. And I don't know why. I guess just because it's about to rain right now. I'm gonna go back inside. But I am about to get on with the day. Cole was still asleep today because he's so tired. But I'm gonna take you guys up and show you the house like I just said. So I'm done rambling now. So I hope you guys got some benefit out of this little clip. And maybe it helped just one person to know that you're not alone. So all the walls are up, you guys. May or may have not almost forgot to put the car in park. I've done that once or twice in my life. Like a freaking idiot. But here's like the opening to my back door. It's the back wall. I don't really remember if you guys have seen that wall. And then this is the other wall over here with the kitchen. It's kind of flooded because it's rained all day, but yeah, so all the walls are up. Laundry room in this corner, kitchen, bedrooms over in that corner, bathrooms where that window is, walk-in closets in there, living room front, dining room back here, Cole's room, bathroom, office. So yeah, it's coming along. They couldn't obviously work today because of the rain, and there wasn't much for them to do, because now they're waiting on the trusses to come for the roof, to put the roof on. And then once that comes, they can start working on the roof. And I tell you guys, I've had like, my God, I'm very tired today from not sleeping very good last night. And Cole's been up. He's getting back teeth. I don't know if he's getting molars or what, but that's one reason why he was up all night last night. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Be sure to give us a thumbs up. We're going down to my parents for just a little bit before Cole takes a bath. He's being really good. He giving him something to play with. He just kind of sits here real good while I did that real quick. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Be sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you in the next video. Tell them bye, baby. Tell them bye-byes. Tell them bye-byes. Bye, guys.